me how I feel about me. I am the greatest. And you should feel that way about yourself too.
What I know, I'm Jay Hall, and now that the Kanye West Netflix doc titled Jeen-Yuhs is officially over, spoiler alert, I'm about to give you some of my takes on the entire thing. So, you've been warned.
Kanye.
Now, once you get past some of the retro photos of Ye and you get caught back up, the few things that stand out to me in episode 1 is watching Kanye perform this song that we know now as a classic, All Falls Down, in front of Rockefeller employees at their cubicle, and they're just straight ignoring him. I'm talking about Ye's like in his zone, trying to get them the image of everything, and people are like coffee, answering phones, walking in on meetings and everything. Why? Because they was only looking at him as a producer, and nobody wanted to hear Ye rap. So when you hear Kanye talk about daughters, that is an example right there of people who doubted him, and he probably still remembers that to this day. The second thing that stands out to me is watching Kanye in his early relationships with Black Star duo Talib Kweli and Mos Def, and they were literally allowing Kanye to open up shows for them, and they were trying to shop to get Kanye signed to the deal like Rawkus Records and things like that. Why does that stand out to me? Because we know, fast forward, Kanye admitted on Drink Champs with Noriega that he used the backpack crowd so he can get to where he is right now, and he even dissed Talib Kweli, saying he never liked his flow. So you're literally seeing their friendship bond, and it appears genuine, and this whole time, homie was just using them. Sucker stuff. And the third thing that sticks out for me in episode 1 is definitely when you see Kanye's mother, Miss Donda West. I mean, she is so invested in him. She understands him, the way she is talking to him. I mean, even the way she say Kanye's name, it sounds like she's preparing him for brand. I mean, if you can't see that relationship and have a heart and feel something, you don't have a soul. Now, episode 2 is an example of investing in yourself. Because why? We see Kanye after episode 1 ended with him getting signed to The Rock and getting a Rockefeller chain. He gets in a car accident, breaks his jaw, and Rockefeller puts his album to the back. I mean, they put other artists that we would not mention because we don't know who they are at the moment ahead of him. And Kanye still had to go out there and invest $33,000 of his own money to fund the classic song that we know now, Through the Wire, just to get their attention to release The College Dropout a whole year after Ye was signed. I mean, that is the example of trusting in yourself. Now, episode 3 takes a super fast forward left turn. I mean, we see Kanye after College Dropout become a bona fide superstar. He got hit records. He has a dope clothing line. He even gets on TV and says George Bush does not like black people. And guess what? We agree. But unfortunately, after the tragedy of his mom's death, we also see Kanye morph into a controversial figure. I mean, telling Taylor Swift that she does not deserve an award over Beyonce, which we agree, but he was wrong the way he handled it. Going on drunk rants and saying things like slavery was a choice and dissing Harriet Tubman. And also wearing a MAGA hat and hugging Donald Trump. But see, here's the thing. Ye has lost his foundation. His mother is gone. The one sole supporter that he had his entire life. And for me, what I see is a bunch of yes people around him. I mean, even the guy who was filming at Cootie, when Ye announced that he's going to run for president, gives him some "if you can believe it, you can achieve it" speech, instead of telling him to his face, bruh, you shouldn't be doing this. Now, overall, the Kanye West doc, it is a worthy watch, especially if you're a hip-hop geek like myself. But I also got to say that when you're watching it, Kanye West is the biggest example of willpower up to date. Because there is nothing hip-hop pre-2002 that suggests a Kanye West is going to be where he is now, as big as he is right now. But when you're watching it, you're also watching the story of a human being. And humans are not either or. Kanye West is a multitude of things. He is a billionaire hip-hop icon. He is also someone whose mental health is in question. He is also someone who can be an ignorant part-time a-hole. Okay, an ignorant full-time a-hole. But the point is, when you watch the story, you're not going to love him no more than you love him before, or probably not going to hate him no more than you hate him before. But you will understand and watch the American Black dream story and what happens when we carry our tragedy all the way across the success finish line. That's it. Let us know what you think in the comment section, whether you think I'm tripping or whether you got something else that I probably missed. I'm Jay Hall, representing AURN. Follow me on all social media platforms at Jay Hall Society. As usual, be blessed, successful. Talk to you soon.